Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Los Compas Podcast, the best podcast in the 209 area. That's
the only podcast. And we're still not the most popular, and we're the only ones.
No. All right, but for real, though, welcome back to another episode of Los Compas Podcast. I am 1/3 of the host, Compa Migs, and as you all will know, hopefully, we also have Compa Moy and Compa Hernan over here.
What's up, y'all?
Back at it again with another episode. Say hi to everyone, guys.
Yeah, except for that one extra viewer that we have this time around that didn't know us. There you go. Now you know us.
Hola.
This dude. All right. Yeah, please forgive Compa Moy. He's a little ragged looking right now. You know, as you can see.
Yeah, for real.
If you're watching, if you're watching, you might want to
right now. Check out this fool's hair.
I'm growing it out, bro. I'm getting ready for that EDC.
How long is too long?
Oh, are we talking about hair or?
We talk about whatever you want, baby.
2 hours, bro. That's too long.
Okay.
for a movie.
Nah, I think that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with 3 hour long movies.
Yeah, like
3 hours.
Marvel.
That one, dude.
Yeah, like Dark Knight. That shit was like almost 3 hour movie.
Hey, that was a masterpiece, though. That was a masterpiece.
Forrest
I have not seen Wakanda Forever. Chill.
Forrest Gump was a 3 hour movie.
Was it
Never
really?
seen it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember it being that long.
Yeah, it was as long as movie.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
This fool says,
Yes, sir.
haven't seen the movie.
Shout out Tom Hanks.
Straight from it. Quote straight from it. Hasn't seen it though. Quote.
Shout out.
Everyone knows that quote.
Everybody stamped that on Moises. Haven't seen it. That's his quote right there.
Haven't seen it.
Yes, sir. That's
Fake news.
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. Haven't seen it.
Speaking of t-shirts, if you haven't yet, go grab our sweaters. Actually, I don't know if we have t-shirts yet.
We got
trying to plug.
Hey, seen to that clothing.com. Hey, Kappa.
Hey, but wait till the summertime.
Yeah, we'll
We're gonna have your muscle shirts, your tank tops,
Something might happen,
your hats,
some jorts, bro. Some jorts. If you like
booty
jorts,
shorts.
Shit, you never know.
Bangas.
I'm sorry, what do you say? We're gonna have all that.
I guess so.
We don't discriminate.
We are not gonna be modeling those.
Why not?
I mean,
you know the viewers
that's
out there want to see Miguel in
to.
a thong, bro. You know they want to see it happen.
We'll put a poll up.
Stop. No more. That's too much, man. Oh man.
Let's see his sons.
So what's new,
bro?
guys? What's
Stop.
new?
You're gonna get a strike on YouTube, bro. Stop.
Okay, yeah, because I sound so much like her.
All right. I mean, all right. Clearly, what's on Moy's mind right here is the Superbowl halftime show. For those of you that
Oh my god,
seen
Illuminati.
it or haven't
Did you
seen
guys do that?
that's what
I
started
didn't-
off the.
I
that's what
didn't
started off
see it
the
on
podcast
TV,
with it.
but I saw the video with it. Okay, chill. We're not trying to lose viewers out here. We're trying to.
No, we're gonna gain viewers because we doing Illuminati.
Yeah, bro.
But you guys are part of
gonna
it
pop
or
up.
what?
It's always
Part
gonna
of the
pop
crew
off.
or what?
Moises already sold his first child.
Hey, yo, what? This is true? This is true? Breaking news?
Hey, we
For
can't.
the record, I didn't know
Not
when they
denied?
said child, they meant child.
Exactly.
I thought it was an
Damn.
acronym.
But look how he's not denying. Just
He's
know.
not. He's staying real quiet.
Just
It's
know
kind of
that.
scary.
Just know
guys.
that.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and what I did was what I did.
You see, you gotta be smart with it, look, because Moises sacrificed his own child. Me, I sacrificed Miguel's first child. So you gotta play smart.
Damn, that's where you played yourself because I'm not having a first child at all. I know.
That's what
And
you
that's why
think.
Hernan's membership got
That's
revoked. Because he couldn't
No wonder it
fulfill
didn't
the
go
payment.
Fuck, no wonder it didn't go through.
Cancelled.
You picked the wrong horses.
No. But on a serious note, yeah, what did you guys think of the halftime show?
I thought it was, first of all, I didn't really watch the Super Bowl. Monica wanted to watch it just for Rihanna, so I watched the first half of the Super Bowl just to have it on, since we were gonna watch Rihanna anyway. She was whack, bro. Probably the
She was
worst
scripted.
Super Bowl halftime show ever.
Why though?
It's just the performance itself wasn't even anything like special. The only thing that came out of it was that everybody figured out that fucking Rihanna was pregnant again. That was like the biggest thing about it. But the performance itself wasn't even that great.
Did you see the OSHA violations? Her being up so high and not being harnessed?
Oh, dude. Actually, you know what? This might have been the best Super Bowl halftime show just because of the memes. Did you see the Super Smash Bros ones?
No,
Where they have her on a
dude,
platform
no.
and they have like two Smash Bros characters on each side and shit. I take it back. It was
It did
the
look
best.
like it. It did look like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it did. That shit was funny.
But let me ask you this: what could have made it better or good? Like I feel like it's hard.
Should have brought someone out, bro. She should have brought someone out.
But how does it make it better? They're just singing still. It's just singing.
Nah.
With some choreography. Like what
She
more
didn't-
do
she
you
didn't-
want?
She was lip singing. She didn't even sing.
Yeah, she wasn't even performing
besides-
the songs.
Besides that fact,
First of all, why are you defending Rihanna so hard?
I'm not defending it. It's just this is the
Leave Britney
expectation
alone.
I have of concerts because you're going to watch someone sing your favorite songs, basically.
They didn't sing my favorite songs.
I mean, maybe have some like lights, like a light show kind of thing, But
Hey,
like,
you know why? You know why?
She
it
didn't
was
sing
the
Disturbia,
expectation
bro.
I have.
She didn't sing Disturbia.
that,
You're right.
and you know why else is because she didn't bring Kanye yet. That's why. That's
Or
Dude,
Jay
she
or
would've-
Jay
she
Canceled.
didn't bring Kanye yet.
Cancelled.
Or Jay-Z.
Should have been
She
canceled
had-
when
Kanye
Kanye
out.
came out.
Over.
Canceled.
Best
She had
performer.
opportunities. She had opportunities.
Yeah, she had
There's
options.
no
man.
way. No way she brings Kanye. I'm sorry. There's just that doubt. No.
So she doesn't bring Kanye out, but she's okay with doing the with the thingy with the Illuminati.
Why is it Illuminati? Maybe it's just a triangle. I don't know.
The people will say that it's the Rockefeller sign, that it's been known for them, but we know why. We know. We conspiracy
Some
theory.
people-
No, I'm just kidding. We're not.
Some people said it was the guy from Dragon Ball Z when he's like,
Tien?
yeah, Tien.
Tien?
Oh,
Shit.
this would never even
my
watch
God,
Dragon
dude.
Ball Z.
Did you not watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid? My boy
Never
got
seen
3
it.
eyes. My God. And he's bald. He's the only other bald character other than Krillin in that OG show, man.
What
I don't know
about
what you're talking
Mr. Roshi?
Oh, yeah, true, Master Roshi. I forgot.
Damn.
Okay,
All
the
right.
only other, the third other bald character in the show. Fuck, there's gonna be more one. Piccolo, shit. Never mind. I took this all back. God damn it.
All
But
the
he's green.
Namekians. All the Namekians, bro.
Shit, that backfired
Well, that's
on me real fast. Damn.
I mean, it was it was okay after the show. I don't expect much from a lot of them.
Nah, man.
I mean, I guess
it's a
you can
once
say
in
that,
a
like,
lifetime opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl.
bro,
At the
she was
halftime
rusty.
show.
She was out.
You know,
for 7
us
years, bro.
Americans make that shit a big deal, man.
Let me ask you this: you think that the fact that it was hosted by Apple Music could have affected it? I don't remember if
Was it?
last
I
year's
don't know about that.
The Weeknd was hosted by. Oh no, The Weeknd paid for everything, right?
Bro, the
For
weekend,
the
his
whole-
performance was dope.
I'm pretty sure
It
he
was
paid
dope.
for everything though. So he went all out. Obviously, and shit. Yeah. But this is hosted by Apple Music.
Shit, it could be. I mean, it could be the reason why. But
Performers, they only get paid by the sponsor, and maybe they just weren't willing to cough up money. So she's like, "All right, this is all I can do." She was out of the
Yeah.
game for 7 years. She was also pregnant. That's kind of rough, I mean,
She was
imagine
just
breathing.
pregnant too.
she chose the worst time to come back. Might as well. She's already gone for 7 years, might as well wait the extra time to have the second child to come back. That way you're 100%.
Yeah.
To each their own, I guess.
I also heard of what did you see? I don't know if you guys saw the clip of the field like being put away.
I knew
It
the
was
field was like
not that day,
great.
but but they like swapped it for like some grass or whatever. And I guess with the halftime performance, there was so much weight on it, and it wasn't like able to breathe. It was like melting almost, and that's why I don't know if you guys noticed. I guess
The
you guys
grass
didn't
was
watch
melting?
it. People were slipping the second half of the game because it was just very slippery.
Yeah. Well, not even the second half. I mean, the whole first half too. They were sleeping and shit. That was
But
like
even
an
more
issue
like the
already.
second half. Apparently, that's what I heard. Again,
Was
I
it
didn't
like-
watch the game.
Fucking ice underneath or something, or what? No, I didn't.
I don't know.
There were some really bad slips. Like,
Well, what's it
there
called?
was-
I think
Yeah.
wasn't like one of the kicks, like the kicker.
the kicker literally, like, his ankle went. "Er."
Yeah, like he just fucking
No pain, no gain.
No cap.
That's why
honestly,
you get
no
paid the
pain.
big bucks. That's why you
No
get paid the
gain.
big bucks, man.
Bro, he's a kicker. He's not even the king to pay the big bucks.
Bro, okay. How much is the big bucks to you? Because big bucks to me, my boy's getting big bucks.
No cap.
Comparatively speaking,
Comparatively speaking.
Yeah, compared to like not maybe like top quarterback. I mean, yeah, it's different, obviously. But
Yeah, it's different, yeah.
I guess.
The kicker
I guess
is for a
if
reason.
I can kick a ball.
I could probably kick a ball. Shit, pay me 100,000. I'll take a discount.
Go try out. You're basically in that area. Go try out for the
True.
Rams or for
I'm gonna try for the Rams.
for
no,
who's
who's
their
I'm
team?
gonna try out for the fucking. Who
Chargers?
was that team that had the fucking horrible kicker that everybody kept shitting on? Was it the Cowboys?
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna try out for the Cowboys. Maybe I have a shot with them.
Hey man, I mean, even this kicker missed in this game, bro. Like, I mean, oh no, wait, it's the Kansas City kicker that missed. Sorry, my bad.
No, my
Take
man,
it
bro.
back.
The number one kicker is getting paid $24 million.
Is that Robbie Gold?
A season?
No, surprisingly, I thought it was going to be Robbie Gold.
Yeah, he's like the best kicker out there.
Is that his
Well,
season
so-
or for his contract?
Well, what is his total value? He gets an average of $6 million per year. Total guaranteed $17.5 million, and then fully guaranteed $14 million. This is Justin Tucker from the Ravens. He's the number one.
Hey, oh yeah, no, it was because that one season, dude. Like, he literally saved their asses with fucking field goals.
Really?
bro. Yeah,
Damn, so they give him a fat contract because of that shit.
yeah. I mean, he's good, dude. He has the record for the longest field goal now. Do you guys not remember this?
No, I don't watch football like that.
Hey, but Robbie Gold is he's like midway to the list.
I'm
But Robbie
shocked,
Gold's
bro.
41.
Yeah.
I think he's the oldest.
Yeah, he is. Maybe that's why. But I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter for kicker as long as your leg is still good.
Hey, but he's never missed a field goal in postseason.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm shocked he's not paid more money. But I guess you gotta make sure your team gets to this fucking postseason to be able to even
say how many games do you play in the postseason? How many times do you get a kick?
The Niners have made the postseason in the past. I don't know how many seasons already.
In a row? No.
I made it. They made it the year before and the year before that. No,
have they?
I'm pretty sure.
Y'all made it last season for sure. This season, but I don't remember the season before that.
All I know, guys, is that there's gonna be a zombie apocalypse soon here in the United States.
We're talking about like Ohio specifically, or like we're talking about the whole country.
Hey, you know what's funny, bro? That shit in Ohio, it's just a big ass coincidence because like Ohio has been a meme for a bit. Like everybody's talking about Ohio. They're like, oh, only from Ohio, or this shit would happen in Ohio.
And now this shit happens. You're like,
and now this shit happened. But for the people that don't know what we're talking about or are confused, you want to explain it a little bit, Miguel? What's going on in Ohio?
Yeah, man. You know what? This is a quick segment we like to call conspiracy and theories and shit. Apparently,
hell yeah.
Because think about it, yo. All of a sudden, we're shooting UFOs out of the sky, right?
Yeah,
UFOs
what's up with that shit?
We're not aliens. They're just literally unidentified flying objects. So anything foreign in our airspace, unidentified, can get shot down. And we call it a UFO.
Yeah.
But this has been all over the news everywhere. We had the Chinese spy balloon, etc., and we had like some other 2 things that got shot down
in Alaska too.
But then over here in Ohio, we have a fucking train derailed full of fucking deadly ass chemicals that basically caused like a mini nuclear explosion in Ohio. And then there's a fat ass cloud of fucking chemicals that if it rains, it's acid rain that's gonna fucking burn everyone. Basically,
seriously.
We also have livestock dropping dead, fish dead in the river's poisoned with chemicals. But they
ain't got clean water.
No one said shit. At least I don't know. I haven't watched the news, to be honest. But when we do go on Twitter, we go on TikTok, we see it there.
Yeah, that's the reason we know about it.
But to be honest, I haven't seen a video of like a first person view of someone from Ohio.
Yeah, same.
Saying that shit. I haven't seen any of that. But maybe they don't have a fucking chance, because they're not trying to get exposed to chemical fucking radiation and shit,
that radiation and messing with their cellular network.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, that's the gist of it. According to TikTok, according to people out there, a train derailed, spilled a lot of chemical substances that are extremely deadly. It got into the water supply. It's killed animals all around it. Supposedly they tried burning it, but now there's like all the toxic fumes in the air.
Yeah,
which is gonna just cause more effects on the line. Don't know how true that part is. It could be just the chemicals itself reacting, causing the smoke and the fumes in the sky. But I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. You think the president would have something by now? Like that seems like high up there, but now we still keep focusing like on UFOs and shit,
Dude, is that like the distraction from that? Like, is that why it started happening? Just to distract us from this whole Ohio shit? Or
I don't know. I feel like it is, dude. Unless it's like a triple distraction. Maybe they're doing something else in the background we're not aware of.
It's a big ass chain.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe like the economy, the debt ceiling. I don't know, some shit. Maybe things going down.
But there's like
it's all fucking conspiracy and shit. Yeah.
Put on your full hats, boys.
I've been wondering about this shit too. It's just like that shit just started out of nowhere. First with the Chinese spy balloon that got shot down, and then there's been like I think 6 different occasions. There was another one in Alaska too that got shot down, and then there was one in Canada too. They shot one down. So it's not even just us in the U.S. It's fucking Canada too, and I don't know if there has been others in other countries too, but yeah, it just fucking came out of nowhere. Who the fuck is sending spy balloons, bro? Or is it just a kid with free time on his hands flying that shit from his backyard? And unfortunately, they fucking shot down his little hobby with the fucking missile, bro. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. The spy balloon supposedly was a Chinese spy balloon, and supposedly Chinese said it was just like weather balloon that lost contact with control tower and it couldn't fix its course. Definitely plausible. Shit happens. Technology does fail sometimes, so we know that. We know that very well. But who knows, man? Who knows? Will the government ever be clear with this? We don't know.
I just know zombie apocalypse or virus outbreak. Another one. If it happens this year, we know that. We know the origin. We know the origin, bro. That shit came from Ohio. I just found it funny that it happened in Ohio because there's been a whole bunch of like memes about Ohio lately.
I mean, the only reason I do see that it is true is because, Subtronics over here, one of the DJs we follow, had a show over there and he had to cancel it, He was like,
Yeah.
can't have it over there, So I'm like, hey, okay, maybe shit's actually happening over there,
It's real, man. It's real.
But
I should have saved the zombie question for this episode.
It's for realsies.
I know. So, I mean, maybe they are zombies right now, dude. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. Like now the theory is going to be put into place because you said how unrealistic it was, how fast it spreads in like movies and shit like that.
All right.
So now we know when the explosion happened and the train derailed. So now we know the start date. So we'll see how fast it progresses from there, and then you'll have your answer of how fast it can actually progress.
I better be here next week to fucking record our next episode.
It only takes a week. Fuck, dude.
I mean, it depends on the zombies. Think about it. If they're like slow walking ones, you can handle it under control. Now we're talking about fast, like rabid ones. It's GG.
If it's like the crazies where it's like airborne and we're fucked, then damn.
The crazies was not airborne; it was waterborne.
Wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was from the water, you're right?
Yeah,
but there you go. That could also happen.
A nuclear spill in the river,
bro.
But that was planned.
We're reenacting the crazies. And this is not planned.
I don't know. It could have been. The train could have magically derailed, Like, what are the chances?
Shit.
What are the chances a train carrying chemicals just derails? How often do trains derail? I mean,
not
same
really.
thing as like
how
often do planes crash? It's like not that often.
I think I hear more about plane crashes though for sure than actual like train derailments. For sure. A lot more. Damn, bro. I wanted a sequel to the Crazies, but not a real life one. Fuck,
dude.
Shit, not an actual live event.
It's either that or, these fungus involved and we get infected like in Last of Us, For those of you
I think we have a better chance against fungus, maybe.
No, we don't. We have nothing against fungus, bro. Did you not watch the clip? At least
fires.
At least
we just burn everything.
At least watch the clip of the very first episode, the first like 2 minutes where they say
I did. I watched all the first 2 episodes.
So you get it. What are you gonna burn? The whole freaking surface of the earth?
The entire world. Burn everything.
And kill us in the process?
Hell on earth.
Because we're not going to have any plants to produce oxygen.
Like if there's fire everywhere, eventually our bodies will adapt and we'll become.
You think we're going to evolve? You think we are?
Yeah, we're going to be fire. We're going to be like Human Torches. We're all going to be Human Torches and survive on the planet in the fiery depth of
Hold
hell.
on. You got me fucked up right now for some reason. Not you specifically, like what you just said, but I started thinking right now, things Darwin and evolution and like all that stuff, survival of the fittest stuff. When's the last time we can say that human beings themselves have evolved?
Humans as like ourselves? I don't think so. I don't think we've evolved at all. I mean, the technology around us has, but like us as a human, I don't think so.
Right, like in the past like 200, 300 years, like nothing really, right? I mean, you could say,
no.
I don't know, if you believe it or not, like you could say like the cavemen, like we've evolved to develop speech and think,
yeah,
kind of thing. But like physically evolved, we haven't, right? I mean,
about 50,000 years ago.
50,000? What? What was the last thing we evolved, I guess?
From caveman.
Oh,
it has to be.
It's just the basic rationale behind the conclusion that human evolution has stopped is that once the human lineage had achieved a sufficiently large brain and had developed sufficiently sophisticated culture sometime around 40 to 50,000 years ago, according to Gold, but more commonly placed at 10,000 years ago with the development of agriculture, cultural evolution, supplanted biological evolution.
I guess, I mean, if it includes like our environments and everything too, then I guess we should be evolving pretty soon because now we have a shit ton of technology.
That makes sense. We don't have to evolve anymore because we make things around us change.
Yeah,
we don't got to adapt to the world as it is anymore. It has to adapt to us now.
If there was like an evolution of humans that were to happen, like what would it even be? Like fucking superhumans or some shit? Like what would the next iteration of humans be?
But like maybe we might have to get smaller, like physically smaller, because we might be running out of oxygen in there. An example being the dinosaurs and like giant crocodiles, alligators that used to exist. Giant animals, right? Like mammoths and shit.
Yeah,
that was no longer supportable with lower oxygen levels in the air, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if something like that similar happens? Like we can't maintain our body sizes, we start to get like smaller and shorter kind of thing.
Nah, bro, the government are just gonna depopulate us, bro. We won't even have to get to that point.
The dino snap, another possibility maybe be like, have you seen the old ass movie Waterworld, where we develop like gills and shit
Gills?
because most of the world is covered in water and shit.
Yeah. How would that even work though? Like, it's just fucking weird to me. Like thinking about it. Like, how would we even develop gills? Like, how does that even happen?
I don't know. Our genes would have to change in our offspring. Basically, it wouldn't be us, obviously.
Yeah. Like,
probably wouldn't be the
someone's
next
gonna have to
generation. It'd
mate
probably
with
be
the
like
fish, bro.
2 generations
Someone's gonna
down.
have to mate with the fish. That's the only way that is
Nah,
gonna
fucking
happen.
going
We can't just go from
cross-species,
human
buddy.
to human fish out of nowhere.
What do you mean, though? There's so many species that just develop. They don't have to interact with other species.
Really?
I think
Like who? Give me
other
an example.
species have well, like birds in general.
Okay, well, so look at
they
this way.
change
Like,
their beaks.
remember the finches that Darwin? Some finches lived in areas where they can only eat nuts, so they developed harder beaks so they can break into like shells and shit. Other had like fruits and veggies. Had like fruits and soft things, so their beaks were more like to like dig into it and pull. I mean, they just developed because they needed to survive in whatever environment there is. But they didn't cross species.
Yes.
That bird has this hard beak, so I'm gonna go with that one. Like, it's
there you go.
Through time.
So you're telling me that my Human Torch theory is possible then?
No, you're not.
We all become Human Torches.
No,
if we're all put in environments where it's just all hot and fire,
that's just superpowers at that point.
We adapt, and we become Human Torches.
Who knows?
If we're going by that theory and that logic, that should work the same
theory
way, right?
and logic?
The Finch theory.
These are small, physical, gradual changes over time. But we're talking about a species that reproduces, has a shorter life cycle, So like they're able to go through generations a lot faster than we do. Yeah. We can't be popping kids like,
popping kids
back and forth, like
yeah.
You got a grace period of at least a year.
Hey, but if you get lucky, then you're one of those families from those reality TV shows that has like 12 kids at once.
But your kids
that still don't do anything though.
Grow up and reach puberty basically too.
No, it does do something. It gives you a better chance that one of those kids becomes a doctor or an athlete. And then you become rich. What? Oh. A doctor or an athlete.
I thought you said a doctor on acid. I was like, what the hell does that have to do with anything?
Doctor on acid. Does a doctor on acid perform better than a regular doctor?
I mean,
depends on the acid.
Because he sees shit that a regular doctor can't see shit.
Yeah, and he might see some shit that doesn't exist in there,
Yeah, maybe that's the cure for like diseases. Maybe put a doctor on acid and he'll be able to see cancer cells without needing anything.
What?
I'm pretty sure acid isn't like acid one of the things that like causes schizophrenia.
Does it? I don't know.
Isn't too much acid? No, doesn't it help really like get it to come out if you have it?
That's not like it's
like triggers basically schizophrenia if it is in your lineage, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. It helps like trigger kind of like bipolar and stuff like that. If it's in your family.
Yeah.
Those kind of drugs.
Genes and stuff. Yeah. But it can also be used to cure things.
Boredom.
I mean,
small.
Yeah.
No, this will set boredom. I'm being like
in moderation.
Real,
I feel like a lot of the drugs out there are used for medical purposes, but obviously the use of it in a bigger dose is what leads to all the bad shit. We don't condone the use of these drugs. Just a disclaimer.
This is totally. I was looking into this when you guys were talking about Ohio and zombies and for the 49ers. I was looking into that.
Guy.
So no, it was like we went to the Super Bowl, we lost in 2019, then we missed playoffs, and then we've gone to postseason back to back now. I haven't made it to the Super Bowl. We've lost in the last game twice now. Last year was to the Rams, and this year was to the Eagles.
Shit, well there's that.
But prior to that, we fucking missed like 5 playoffs in a row.
God damn.
There were some rough patches, but it's not as rough as this Raiders one.
This fucking guy had to bring up the Raiders. He wanted to start the beat, bro. He had to start the fucking beat,
This one just looks rough. But shit. It's okay, Miguel. We still love you. Dude, okay, so totally off topic, but then again, there is no topic.
There was a topic, but then you switched it up.
No, we were done with drugs.
We're going back to like
our evolution and like
stuff, but all right.
What's it called? Yesterday. So yesterday was Valentine's Day or whatever.
And, hopefully Veronica doesn't hear that.
She doesn't listen to our podcast, remember?
Oh shit!
Damn.
And so whatever, we were going to bed. We were just like talking, and then I showed Veronica a TikTok of like some tattoo ideas because I really want another tattoo. And then she was like, "Oh, where would you put it?" I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Like I still have room on my hand or on my arm. And then she was like,
"Time out. Show your arm real quick. I want to see how much room you actually have, though, because I'm trying to picture what you're gonna say with what the space you actually have.
Take it off. Take it off.
I feel like you didn't have that much room anymore.
My boy has a lot of room, man. Damn, quit flexing on us, bro. Shit.
Oh, you mean the whole arm up here? Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
You're gonna go up there
Oh.
now. You're gonna tread that territory.
I would.
Damn.
Down
Did
here,
you forget
yeah, not much.
Did you forget that this was considered the arm too, Miguel, or what?
Well, I hadn't
Like
seen
I
him go
have room
above
here,
it yet, you know.
like for small things, and then I still want to get the top of my hand done.
Like I thought he was gonna stick to places like down here where you could see more, because he was only focusing on this part so far.
Yeah.
So far. Point being is, I was like, I told Veronica, I was like, oh, I don't know why, but I was like, I think I can name all your tattoos. She's like, no, you can't. And so I named them all. I was like, can you name all my tattoos? And so I have one less than her. She couldn't name them. She missed one. She missed.
But do
She
your
feeling
tattoos
hurt?
have names?
She missed this giant ass fucking astronaut.
That's the one she missed. Damn.
She did. She got all those small ones and everything, but she fucking missed this. So then she's like, did I get them all? And so I turned on my flashlight and I just pointed on my arm. She's like, oh.
Damn.
And that's
Can't
when
believe
I
she
found
forgot
out.
the astronaut.
That's when
She
I found out
wasn't the one?
Valentine's Day and shit.
Don't lie.
The fuck?
He must lie to you.
Nah, bro. Wait, so who started that conversation about it? You did, right? So it
We
was
were- I
you
was just,
looking
like,
for the
going through-
problem. It was you
Well,
looking
no, I was
for
just
the
looking through
problem.
tattoos, like tattoo ideas, because I want to get another tattoo.
But who started the
What-
conversation about like,
What makes
can you name all my tattoos?
I don't fucking
What
know, bro. It
makes-
just happened. I remember we were having. It was like midnight. I was like half asleep.
What
Nah,
makes
bro,
you
you're
want to
looking
get
for
a
problems,
tattoo?
bro.
What makes me want? I just want one.
Bro, look, once you, Miguel, you don't understand until you get tattoos. Once you get one, you can't stop. It's like a Dorito bag. You can't just have one.
Yeah, you can.
No, you
It's called
can't.
shitty
I'll-
Doritos.
No, you can't. The fuck, bitch.
I'm gonna give you a Dorito, and then I'm gonna fucking watch you
Exactly. Do you buy?
crave that another one. You're gonna crave it.
Depends.
Listen to
Depends what
yourself,
kind of Dorito
Miguel.
you give me.
Spicy nacho.
Listen to yourself, Miguel. Example: who the fuck buys a Dorito bag, gets one bag, and then just throws it away or puts it away? No one does that. You don't just eat one fucking Dorito. No one does it.
If you have like high
All right,
self
Miguel,
control.
I'm fucking.
No, you're right. You
It's
don't.
mad
Okay,
at
you
you.
don't. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. I'm sorry. You're right. You don't. My
Think
bad,
of
my
tattoos
fault.
the same way, only very much more expensive.
And painful.
Yeah, it depends where you get it. Some places like this motherfucker
Right here, this wrist there, this one right here though.
No, this is the worst one. This is literally
But
the
like
worst one.
right here, this fucking little cactus right here. This shit sucked ass.
I
right
bet
here.
Moises, but don't wait until you get one of these. Then you'll know what real pain is.
I'm down. Like I said, I'm trying to get my top of my hand done.
Get the little teardrop.
I can't get the top of my hand done until
I
after
wanna-
I'm married, apparently.
So
Wow.
after you're married?
She says that I can't have hand tattoos in my engagement pictures.
What?
That's what Photoshop is for.
That's what I said. I was like, bro, we just put makeup on it.
Hey, if foreshadowing, if I get chosen to be a groomsman, am I not allowed to be in the pictures? Or are you gonna Photoshop my hand out?
You can hide your hand. Like,
No, I want it to be in the picture.
you're probably going to forget about it. It won't even be in the picture, to be honest.
We're
Yeah.
talking about me.
All right, bet.
He's talking about the
I've decided.
the 101, you know.
Yeah, I've decided that if for my groomsmen, we're all getting tattoos. So if,
What the fuck? We're being forced to get tattoos.
Hey,
Shit.
hey, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one.
Miguel's like, oh shit, I'm not being a part of it.
Hey, count me out. Eh?
Coming out.
bye, Miguel, you're getting one.
Nah, bro, I'm down to
Can
get
it
a
be one
tattoo
of
just in
those
general.
Temporary ones, you know?
Huh? What'd you say, Miguel?
A temporary one.
Can it be a temporary one? Who
No.
knows where you
Yeah, if it's a
just...
big ass long, you get a temporary one.
How long? If it's yours long, bro.
Oh fuck! Like real life portrait? Or are we talking about cartoon version,
Like
anime version,
Anime
emoji version? Accurate
Nah,
to
but I don't
size.
know. I just but to answer your question, Miguel, I don't know. Like, it's not like I'm like fuck, I really want a tattoo. It's more like I see like people have tattoos, and I see a tattoo on like TikTok, and I'm like, that's a cool design. Like, fuck, I want something like that, or like,
Yeah,
oh, that'd be dope. Like, you just think of it. It's not like I crave them. It's not that way. It's just more like
yeah.
if a tattoo comes into mind, I'm like, oh, damn, I kind of want one.
To me, my thought process about it is I have a goal of what I want, and until I reach that goal, I'm not gonna stop. So, meaning
your
for
goal?
me, it's like sleeves on my arms. I want one. I'm down to get one behind my ear too. I'm down to get it behind the ear tattoo. And then after that, I'm done. But then again, who knows? Maybe I'll fucking move on to getting like a chest tattoo or fucking like that. You know, actually, I'm wrong. Who the fuck knows now? Maybe I'll get more
I'm
than
gonna-
what I say I would.
I don't like for sure for me, like obviously the amount of tattoos I've had on this arm, it's like they're kind of just like their own thing. But for my left arm, I want a sleeve from like literally bottom to top, just continuous, like one
On your hand too?
design. Yeah, like I'm probably gonna go
Sheesh.
like hand,
Oh, one design. Gotcha.
like just from here all the way up, like just one cohesive like.
Just get a full
design.
portrait of me and Miguel.
I'd get that on. Look, I'll put you on my left cheek, him on my right,
Hey, but say less.
and then when I fart, you guys will do this.
We'll kiss. Bet. I'm down.
I thought about getting a calf piece just because like calf.
Oh, baby cow? That's cute.
I need a baby cow.
This fool said baby
Fuck it,
cow
we
on
go,
his
bro.
leg. Wait,
I
on his
would.
leg.
I know, bitch. I know where.
I would get a baby cow though.
Little baby cow.
Why?
I mean, I've jokingly told the coworkers, or and you guys remember Anthony. I told Anthony I'd get his like a team member ID tattooed on me.
No. Team member ID?
I mean, it's just.
We're not talking about
like
Target,
his
are we?
No. I'd get 13.4 tattoo.
Nah, bro. I'll slap you. I'll fucking literally. I'll laser remove this shit myself while you're
I'm
asleep.
gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right here.
I'll just cut it off, bro. At that point.
Yeah, I'll
You'll
cut
never
the
see
skin
it.
off. Shit. Nah,
Oh,
I won't
dude,
let you
fuck
do that
that.
to yourself, man. I won't let you do
Right
that to
here.
yourself.
1304.
You're gonna look like Gabby, bro, with the tattoos.
Hey, speaking of Gabby, I told you guys right that she wants to come on.
Yeah, hey, have her on so we can have all the cheese, man.
All the tea,
Yeah, all the tea about working at Target. She doesn't work there anymore, right?
I'm gonna ask her why she fired
Oh,
me.
she does, right? She still works there?
Yeah.
Damn, would she legally be able to be like talk about all this shit then if she's still working there?
She might be able to give us like an insight on what's to come, but I don't
As long
think
as it's
talking
not
smack
like,
would be a good idea.
I think as long as it's not like Target, like company related, I think they should be fine.
But that's what we're gonna be talking about.
No, I'm saying like like about Target itself. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like shit that happened while we were at Target, I don't think that matters.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I don't.
as long
I
as
mean,
we're
I
able to
could be wrong.
talk about it, because I think that would be a fun episode if we're able to talk about like the time while we were there and she was our boss and shit.
I mean, she's tatted. Being about tattoos,
Yes,
that
sir.
girl is tatted.
True, she is actually very tad.
I remember she'd walk in with her huaraches and like
Watches.
her like feet are just blasted too, and I was like, oh, that looks painful.
I bet.
That's a whole nother level of tattoos right there, man. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm about that one. Like
I don't know how people go through like the whole back pieces like on their back. That shit's crazy.
Oof, that sounds painful.
It's just like hours on hours of just laying there getting fucking tattooed.
No,
Yeah,
fam,
dude.
I can't do that. Maybe I could,
Shit.
but I'm trying to find out.
Damn. Miguel, we were speaking about Valentines.
Oh,
I know. Hey, look, I'm not bringing it up to be an asshole. I'm very curious about this answer. For example, me and Monica for Valentine's Day, we didn't go out. We just chilled at home. She got me hooked to this show on Netflix called Love Island, so we've been fucking binging that shit. It's like one of those reality shows where they like fucking put people in the house and fucking try to find love. But we just chilled. We did this thing where I was in charge of getting appetizers and desserts, and she was in charge of getting like the main meal and drinks.
What'd you get?
Huh? Let me get there.
I was like, bitch, you didn't even let him finish.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to see what he got first. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot.
No,
My
you're good.
apologies.
You're good. So yeah, I was in charge of appetizers and dessert. She was in charge of the main meal and then drinks. We're not supposed to tell each other what we're gonna get, so it was gonna be like a surprise. Oh, you got this? Yeah, I got that. So that's what we did. And her favorite restaurant is Sizzlers, so I just got a whole bunch of appetizers from Sizzlers. And then her favorite dessert is donuts. So I got her like a big box of donuts from this place called Randy's Donuts. It's fucking fire. Next time you guys come to LA, take back a home of those donuts. Best donuts ever, bro. Fucking fire shit. And then I got her
You're gonna make it home, bro.
little heart shaped ice cream sandwiches. And then she got this fucking like sushi platter that was in the shape of a heart. And there was like it was like Cheeto battered like sushi, and that shit was fucking fire. That her uncle made. So shout out Ceviche. And that shit was fire, dude. It was fucking bomb ass sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all look lost and confused about the sushi platter.
Her uncle's a sushi chef.
Yeah, he makes a lot of like different types of food, like unique foods, and he does a lot of sushi like stuff. Yeah, he has a little company, his own little business called Ceviche. So it's like ceviche, and then you know, play on words and shit. Yeah. So shout out him, and it was bomb. And then she got wine, she got drinks and everything. But point of the story, what I'm trying to get at, I'm curious to know if you celebrated Valentine's Day with someone. I would want to know like what you would plan.
I feel like you're just trying to flex your Valentine's Day on me.
No, that's what I fucking thought.
I was giving my example.
Wait, what did you do?
Up to the question,
great example.
All I heard was, hey, bro, I had a great time with my girl last night. What the fuck did you do? And what would you do if you had a girl?
At this point, it's not even about that. It's you guys trying to look for an issue. That's what it is.
Oh, we're
First of
reaching
all-
now. We're reaching.
Yeah.
First of all, your girl's
Yeah,
favorite restaurant
because-
is Sizzlers.
Bro, hey, look,
Hey, get her on the mic. Get it on the mic.
Get.
it's
Tell me-
for me.
tell me-
It's very unfair
tell
to
me
text
what-
someone that's
what's-
not currently here. You attack her
What's-
directly.
what is-
Like, get her
what
on a
does
FaceTime
Sizzlers
call and let her
offer?
know.
What does Sizzlers offer
Go. Have you
that
been to
she
Sizzler?
like loves? I've been there once.
Okay, then you can't really judge if you only been there once.
That's all I needed.
Once was
Just
enough.
When was it? Do you even remember what you had?
I had a
Yeah.
salad. I had a salad.
Actually,
And then
You
I
had a
whatever.
fucking salad, bro. You went to
And-
Sizzler and you had a
and-
salad.
Get that pendejo way.
Yeah, see?
Damn, hey, all right.
Yeah.
Fuck, damn, all
Ah,
right. Ooh.
no te gusta a ti, güey.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
You
Okay,
took a
okay.
long ass pause.
I said I had a salad and then you're like, oh, you had a salad.
Yeah, you fucking went to Sizzler and got a salad, bro.
Well, they have a salad bar. They have a really good salad bar. I'll give them that.
So you like the one thing that you got there.
It's a salad. Point being is, I had their food. I think I had like a steak or something.
Yeah.
It was mid. Like, if I really wanted a steak, I'd rather go to like Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, bro. So you got one thing that you might have didn't really like. So there's a shit ton of other things you can get at Sizzler.
So what do you get there?
Yeah, what
Me?
you could do.
Well, I've only been like you. Remember, this is not my favorite place. I've only been there a handful of times.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you get there?
So me, I'll tell you what I got there for appetizers. I got like a whole little side of mac and cheese. They're French. They're like their cheese toast that they have there. I don't know if you remember getting that at all, but that's just fucking fire, bro. And I got the salad because, like you said, they have some good salad there. I just got a whole bunch of different appetizers. All their appetizers are bomb, dude. They're all good. I don't really have any complaints on them. But that's I didn't get like a full like meal because I was supposed to get appetizers. But just I don't know. I have no complaints. Everybody has their favorite place, bro. Like you can't make fun of someone's favorite place.
No, you can. It's called an opinion.
Okay. Damn. All right. That's your opinion. To
I
each
don't
their
know
own.
about that one, but
To
a
each their
little
own.
rough right there.
All right.
Nah,
Anyway,
but
my
then-
question
I
was
just
to give
love
you.
giving Monica a hard time.
My question was I give an example to lead to your question. So I would just like to know what you would do on Valentine.
Miguel,
What I
plan
would
the
do or
perfect-
what I
what is
did.
it? What is the
what would you
perfect date?
plan? What would you plan?
What is a perfect date?
There's no such thing as perfect date.
There isn't.
There isn't. You gotta get rid of that idea because
Okay,
perfectionism is
plan-
too high for you.
Plan your quote unquote perfect date. There you go.
Just be with my person. That's it, bro.
I'm
Hey.
fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my God.
Oh, you know me. I pulled up
Bro.
to the girl's house and we hung out.
Pretend this is like your not an audition, but this is your chance to show a girl what they're missing out
Miguel,
on.
there's a girl on the other side of curtain number 1.
Exactly.
Please tell her what the date entails.
Exactly.
It only depends like what point in time we're in. Like if it's the first one, first
There's
Valentine's
too
Day,
many
or it's like
what
the-
ifs. There's too many
Miguel,
like
Okay, all right,
you're
all
thinking
right,
way
all
too
right,
deep
all right.
into this.
yeah,
You
exactly.
fucking, what do you mean think way too deep? I always think way too deep. You guys know this shit already.
All right,
We're
Miguel.
making tacos.
look.
We're making tacos. We're making tacos. We're making
Make-
tacos
make it-
together. That's
I'll
Be
take it.
assertive.
together.
Be assertive.
we're making tacos together, and we're making some kind of dessert that we bake together. Like we're gonna fucking mix the flour and shit. Maybe make some brownies and shit. Kind of like get all that shit mixed
So
it up.
so you get that cute little scene where you get flour on someone else.
Oh shit. Okay, I feel it. I feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's creative.
And
You
then-
see, I like that.
And then if it's not too much sugar, get some boba. Like I feel like we got to hit boba,
You can't go wrong.
or just have it delivered, while we're watching a nice hilarious movie.
I thought you were gonna
cuddles,
say Naruto, bro.
No. Cuddle up together, watch a funny movie, have some laughs,
Yeah. Hey, as long as
And
you're not making
just
pizza.
just appreciate. Oh no, that's
I'm sorry.
that's a throwback
Continue.
right there.
I'm sorry.
That's
Continue.
Bro,
an inside
hey.
right there.
I held it in, bro. I was gonna say it earlier, but her not
You
beat me
too?
to it.
Oh,
Her not beat me to.
no. I completely
Oh,
forgot about
fuck.
that. But
All right, continue.
Hey, that good old
And-
pizza, man.
that's
Like
it,
little
man.
pizza.
I mean, that's it.
Damn.
Now here's my question: at the end of the night, do you kiss her?
You make the move?
Nah,
Nah?
it's against premarital laws, bro.
But I feel like Valentine's is the day to do it.
Break,
You
break
You gotta
premarital
show her.
laws, or
You
what?
gotta show her
Do you
not only your creative side, but your romantic side.
your dangerous side?
Dangerous.
Your feisty side.
Your rule breaker side.
Who says we're waiting till the end of the night? What the fuck? Hey, I'm just kidding.
Damn, my boy's a
Miguel, when he
dog.
picked her up, was like, "Hey, what's good?"
Y'all down bad. Nah.
My boy's like, why wait until later?
Oh, you don't like that?
Starting
All right,
off
bro.
today.
Thanks. You guys have a good night.
All right. Damn. It's crazy.
No. Chill.
I like that though. That's cool.
That's dope, man. And the only reason I asked the
No.
question is because I'm gonna steal your idea for next year. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just
Thanks for the thought.
I
Thanks for ideas.
I had some thoughts already because at work we're talking about it. You know, our friends at work.
Yeah.
Shout out to those people. You know, have you ever listened to this?
Shout out to them.
The moms?
Yeah.
The mom squad?
The mom squad.
Hey, shout out to the mom squad.
Shout
Thank you
out
for
Mom
taking
Squad.
care of my boy Miguelito. Give me some
Yeah.
lunch
Hell yeah.
And advice.
and advice
In good
because
times.
my boy needs it.
No, yeah, I was like asking them, oh, what are you guys gonna do? You know, and they're like, oh, it's cold. I don't want to do anything. I'm like, you're over here giving me shit about like making me go out and find someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you already have someone and you don't want to do something.
You know that's weird, Miguel, because
Because it's cold.
I've heard a lot of people actually say that they wanted to just stay in and not go anywhere this year. I don't know if that's like a thing that I'm only experiencing, but even my coworker, I asked him what his plans was, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, we're just gonna stay in. We're gonna order a pizza and just hang out." So a lot of people have just been like deciding to just stay in instead of going out.
I had the same, like, the whole, hey, so what are you doing today, What are you doing after work? I think, like, 9 out of 10 people I asked was just like, it's another day. We're just gonna,
Another day.
hang out or whatever.
So is the romance dying?
Well, so the way I
don't
see
know.
it is, there's 2 point of views, I think. One is, like, Valentine's Day, I mean, why wait for today to do something when you can just do it any other day? I mean, a lot of people see it as today is like it's a financial day, so it's big companies like putting that shit out there for you to spend. It's like, why not just be romantic any other day? Why
I mean,
do it today?
that's what it's supposed to be, yeah.
And that was a lot of consensus from like the older like married couples that I would talk to. That's like, well, they're like, oh well, he gets me flowers on like a bi-weekly thing kind of or randomly. Like today's just another day for us. We're just gonna hang out. There's those others where like, oh yeah, I asked my girl if she wants to go out to dinner and all this and that, and then she was like, nah, like it's fine. I think a lot of it is to it was pretty cold yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know if it was cold for you in LA,
bro. It's
like,
been cold. Yeah, it's been cold.
Like it was cold. Like I walked out of the warehouse and it was like windy too. And I was like, oh, like
it held over here.
I was like,
shit.
it ain't gonna be fun if like you go out. So I think that was a big deal this year. The weather did play, I think, a factor, and it just being too cold to like go out, or it's just overpopulated these days. Like if you're gonna go out, you're gonna be waiting in like a 30-hour minute or 30 to an hour queue just to sit down.
Yeah, this was the thing that I was talking about, Monica. I was like very adamant on. Because she was like, make sure to like order stuff beforehand because everything's gonna be full as fuck. But I was like, nah, bro, then places are not gonna be full because in my mind it's a Tuesday. I felt like people are either celebrating it on the weekend before or they're just gonna celebrate on the weekend after. That's when it's gonna get full. In my mind, I was like very adamant. I'm like, nah, no, places aren't really gonna be full to the point where like you can't just go in there and pick something up. I was kind of right, but also kind of wrong at the same time. When for like the donuts, I ordered them before. That way, whatever I ordered is going to be for sure safe for me. And when I went to pick them up, their fucking display was like empty. But when I also went to Sizzler, I literally picked the shit up like on the spot right there, and it wasn't like a problem. So it depends.
That place sucks.
God damn, bro.
I mean, I also think that just Sizzler's is a restaurant, I don't think they should be running out of stuff. Whereas like the donut shop, it's like you make your batch for the day.
Okay,
and
not necessarily run out of stuff, but like there's a queue. There's hella people.
Yeah, there's a queue. Like
behind.
Yeah, my wait should have been like a lot longer than what it was.
I went to go with my parents yesterday. We went to Charo.
Hey,
we got seated right away, right? But like our food took an hour to get out because everyone was just people were there. It's hella bad.
They're slow as fuck. Yeah.
There was a cutie there though, and I just didn't make my move, bro. I didn't shoot my shot, bro. Spit no good, no zero riz, bro.
Zero fucking riz, man. At this point, Miguel, I think like every girl that you think you find cute, I feel like just take a chance on it. The worst case scenario, you just move on with your life. You end up
worst
being
case scenario says ill, and you just walk away, right?
I mean, the way I see it is like you can't lose.
Exactly. Look, and if you say
you can't get worse.
If you say it to 100 girls in a row, there's no way not one of them says yes, bro.
No shot.
My boy's gonna go 0 and fucking 100.
He's gonna be the exception, bro. Damn. No, I'm serious, dude. Like if you do it consistently to everybody or to a lot of girls, I feel like eventually you're gonna get the It might hurt along the way, but You're gonna find your true love eventually.
Miguel, if you think about it, when we go to EDC, if you at least say it to like 10 people every day, but we're gonna be there
Every
for
day.
3 days.
That's 30 people.
Yeah. What's a good first line? What do you say? You say, "Hello, my name's this. What's your name?" Kind of thing. Nice to meet you. That's it.
You offer us
You know what
tamale.
this is?
Offer.
bad.
I'm sorry. What?
Never mind. Never mind.
You say offer a tamale?
No, just take away the
Offer
ta.
tamale. Oh, hey,
Take away the ta.
Not ADC.
I mean, tamale.
I mean, in general. Chill.
Tamale could work too.
This dude. No.
That's how you do, Miguel. You're like, hey, do you know who this is? And they're
Dude,
like, oh, it's
okay, I'm not talking about at the rave.
Look,
All
you
right, I'm
could-
talking
you
about
could
in
just
general
be-
in life.
Just
Do you start off with the
pickup line.
compliment?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
I'm
just be
bad at
like,
pickup lines.
hi, my name is Miguel. I wanted to come up to you because I thought you were cute, or I don't know, you could just compliment like a piece of her like clothing, like her shoes. Like, oh, I just wanted to come up with you. I really liked your shoes, and just like go from there. You know, just anything to start a conversation, pretty much.
Yeah, honestly, like
With the
so this
compliment.
has nothing to do with like what we're talking about. But you talking about saying that like he saw this cutie at Shadow didn't say anything. It reminds me about last year. I don't know if I told you guys. When we were at EDC, there was this girl in front of me and had her like back tattoo. I forgot what the hell was it. I think it was like a little cat. But it was like you know, it was like simple, like just one line drawings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like that, and I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling something. You know, I was like, I had been drinking and then doing extracurricular activities. So I was just kind of like zoned in on it for some reason while like music was playing. And then the girl like ended up leaving the stage or whatever. So like literally right before she left, I like just looked at her and I tapped her and I was like, hey, like, I just want to say I really like your tattoo. And she's like, oh, thank you. And then that was it. And then so I was like, okay, I said it. Like, that's all I had to say.
Sometimes it could just be that, you know? That could either lead to just a thank you, or it could lead to a whole conversation. You just gotta attempt, you know?
That's where I feel like I've messed up low-key, because I think I've had a couple of girls recently will be like, I like your sweater. And one of them was my Naruto primitive one, and one was I forgot
There
the other
you
one was,
go.
but it was like
Those
their
are
anime
even
one too.
Yes.
And I just say, oh, hey, thanks. And that's all I say. I don't be like, oh, do you know who this, like, do you watch this anime, or, you know, you know, or are you anime at person? I don't do those things. I just freeze and then, you know.
And those are
That's because they made the move on you.
That, and it's the perfect opportunity for you because you know that they're gonna like the same shit that you like, because
Or at
they
least
went
already
out of their way to
interested in what
notice
you're wearing.
your hoodie. Yeah, exactly. So
You're
it's all
right.
about risk, man. It's all about risk and
I'm a
reward.
zero
How
risk
they
taker.
say.
But I'm gonna change that.
Hey, 2020, 2023. Make sure to change that.
All right, man, you got till May.
You need to be booed up by the end of the year.
Damn, by the end of the year,
We got to go on a triple. By the end of the year, we got to go on a triple date.
By the end of the
Damn.
year, I want to hang out on New Year's Eve with us three and our 3 girls.
Exactly. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
All right,
man.
say less. We'll
Putting it
manifest
out.
You guys
there
heard it
in
here.
existence,
You guys heard it here,
manifesting that
people.
shit.
We'll
If
come
it
back
doesn't
you guys
happen,
got-
Miguel gets kicked off the podcast.
And if anybody out there that's listening, if you want to boost it, make this process go by faster, and you got some single friends, hey, let Miguel know. Hit up his DMs. Hit up the line.
please.
It's on a Sunday. Damn it.
Oh,
What?
man.
New Year's?
Yeah, New Year's Eve is on a Sunday.
So
Which means I get Monday off, so it's fine.
exactly same.
Exactly. We hang out Saturday. You know, we do like a casual, you know, triple day kind of thing.
A casual meet and greet.
Sunday we go hard. You know, they see the
Casual
real
meet
us.
and
You know, the drunk us. I don't get it.
I don't do that anymore.
No. The Saturday we separate. The Saturday we'll have a guy day, and the girls will have their girl day, and then the Sunday New Year's Eve is when we all get together and we all hang out.
We come back and we
We
just
come back.
forget that the day before happened.
Exactly.
There was nothing there.
that seems intense. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Oh shit! I mean, it's
'Cause
only
think
intense
about
if you
it.
make it intense.
Like the 5 of us know each other, right? Like, you know, us 3 and your 2 girls, obviously. But it's like, you know, if I get a girl and you throw her in the mix, all of a sudden it's like,
That's why you better hurry your ass up.
So you better not wait till like November.
Yeah,
And I know
It's gonna be
for
fucking
sure.
awkward as hell.
This dude's girl hates my guts half the time.
Oh
Not
my
literally,
god.
hey.
Hey, low-key,
Hate's a
that's kind
strong
of true.
word, bro. Hate's a
That's
strong
kind of true,
word.
though. I believe it.
And your girl, I mean, she doesn't really know me that much either, too.
My girl, well, look. This is where you're kind of fucking up, Miguel.
She just roast.
My girl don't hate you, but she about to.
I never said
She about to get to the point because you guys always say shit.
So
So if she hates you, it's because you made her hate you.
Where am
it's
I
all
at
fun
right
and
now?
games.
Where's
What
my
do you
standing?
mean?
I would have to double check. You know, I can't I can't speak for her. I would have to double check. I could say
he's the one that
thing,
goes,
and it could be the opposite.
He roasts her more than me. I don't miss anything.
No. If it was me answering the question, I'd say Moises is very close to the hate level, if not on the hate level. But Monica could just be a whole different mindset.
She could be planning your murder right now.
This year's the year that I make the level. I'm gonna hit the badge.
Full hate?
I'm gonna hit the badge.
You're gonna get your.
I'm gonna get my Monica badge.
Yeah.
This dude.
Hey, so this is totally off topic, but I was looking at I was going through the calendar. I know. I was going through the calendar, and my 30th birthday is on a Saturday.
When's that?
October 1st, 2024. No, it's next.
Oh.
So we know we're going hard next year.
Nah, bro, I'm not going to your birthday.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'll be like, 33 by that point?
Nah, we're going hard.
Turning 33?
Nah, you're not coming for my birthday, so I'm not going.
You're only going to be 32.
I'll be turning 32. Yeah.
I was like,
32. Pinche viejo,
güey.
I'll have like 3 kids by then, bro.
You'll be 31 by then. I mean, you'll still be 31.
But I'll have 3 kids by then.
That's fine. They can join.
Might not be mine, but I'll have like 3 kids by then.
I thought you weren't having kids. I already fucking sold your firstborn.
He's not. He's just adopted.
They're not my kids.
Oh, adopted? Does that still count for me selling your first kid?
I'm sorry, that's not.
It doesn't count?
Not my genes, bro. Not my genes.
Shit.
Sorry.
Still
it's not my firstborn because they weren't
membership.
born. You said firstborn. That's not. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
I knew I fucking should have used someone else. God damn it.
You put your money on the wrong person.
But no.
Put your money on the wrong horse.
But that means I had hope in you.
Or you were extremely delusional.
Nah.
Either way, he still chose you.
Yeah, either way, I still chose you.
Thanks for choosing me. I'll try to get you a firstborn.
I chose you for the wrong reasons, but I still chose you.
Yeah, hey, yo.
I mean, I sold your kid.
Right.
that's not wrong.
Yeah, you really did, though. Yeah. He's like, you're like, fuck this dude, I'm on. But it's kind of also saying, like, fuck me. I mean,
little Miguelito.
Erase that one. Scratch that shit from the records.
I know.
Hey, so
Miguelitos down.
Speaking about kids, do you guys have a name for your kid? Do you already have a name that you want to name your kid?
I do.
Udonis Creed.
This fucking guy.
Your
kid is going to be a whole fucking walking promotion, bro.
Maybe then you get to finally watch the movies.
Yeah.
What movies?
The Creed movies.
Yeah.
I have one, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want anybody to steal my kid's name. So I'm not going to say the name.
Guy or girl?
My first son beta test.
A guy and girl. Well, actually, no, girl or a guy. Because I told Monica, if we have a kid, I would love to be able to choose the name if it was a boy, and if we have a girl, I would let you choose the name of the girl.
Does she have a name?
What about middle names?
Yeah, bro. She keeps bringing up the name Lilac and then Mercedes. And me, the reason I don't like those names is because I don't really like names that are named after like objects and colors. Like I want it to be an actual name.
Okay.
So that's the reason I don't like it. It's not like, oh, I fucking hate Lilac or Mercedes. It's just because I don't like the concept of a name of a child being after like an object or a fucking or a location or like a color. Like I would want it to be an actual name.
But I mean, it's Mercedes. It's still a name. What if the car was named after a person? What if you got it all wrong?
Yeah, I mean the car most likely is named after a person.
The chicken or the egg.
Everything's named after a person, most likely. Or it's like a short version of the person's name.
I haven't really thought about names yet.
The only reason I ask is because I was talking to some coworkers and my boy, he just had a kid last year.
Yeah.
And they named her daughter. They put 2 names. So the first name is the wife's mom and grandma's name put together. And then the middle name is my boy's mom's name. It's cool. It's a unique name for sure, obviously. And it does like work as a name. It just reminded me of like Twilight when Renesmee.
Not Renesmee.
And I was like, I mean, yeah, I can see that. Like, I can see why people would like want to morph.
My boy says about her name is Kid Catalytic Converter, man.
The third.
Hey,
the third.
People be naming their kids crazy shit nowadays, man. Like you get some crazy names. Like the fucking Elon Musk child's name, the fucking XE fucking Pythagorean theorem shit. I don't know how to fucking pronounce the name, bro.
True. Point being is, and then the other one, she named this other coworker. She named his kid or her kid Achilles.
Xander like Achilles heel?
Xander Achilles.
Xander is kind of cool. I like that.
Xander, because they wanted to name him Alexander, but then they didn't want people to give him the nickname Alex. So they were like, "Nah, we're just gonna take off that, and we're just gonna leave."
Now they're gonna nickname him X. X gonna give
I'm
it to
just
you.
gonna call him Zan at this point, but
Zan, Lil Zan. Hey, what's up, Lil Zan?
Lil Zanny.
Lil Zanny.
I don't have any kids' names.
I'd probably pick Isabella as a daughter's name, and that's all I can think of right now.
Isabella.
The one name that I do like for a girl is Sophie. I really like that name for a girl. My Monica she likes the name too, but she just doesn't like it because her company that she works for has the name Sophie in it. So she's gonna be like, "Fuck! If we name our daughter Sophie, then we think about work all the time." And I mean, it's valid, it's valid. But I always thought that was like a cute name for a girl, Sophie.
That's a cute name. I like it.
I like it. I can deal with it.
I told my coworkers, like,
I'm gonna
walk into the
hit me up.
I'm gonna walk into the room and go on randomgenerator.com and pick a letter.
AI,
you're
gonna let AI choose the name.
Just spin the wheel.
The wheel of
fortune. Whatever name. It's like, so then my kid grows up. It's like, how'd you pick my name? Wow, that's a great story, actually.
Well, sit down, Lil. Well, we're gonna tell you the story how we come up with your name.
Sit down, little PTO.
Little PTO. Sit down, little carbonator.
No.
Have you seen I don't know, you guys didn't watch The Office, but those memes where like people like name their kids after like characters, and it's like, Dad, what is this like, VHS of The Office or whatever, and then they use like the names of the characters, like, well, Dwight and fucking Michael, and then like they just use the characters like, come here, let me tell you a little story, because they named their kids after the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's some dedication right there. It's like naming your kids after like Game of Thrones, like characters.
Yeah.
It's like
Daenerys.
You know how many people name their kid Daenerys after that fucking shit?
Yeah.
It happens, after a lot of popular shows. Like if there's like a very unique character, a lot of kids that are going to be born during that time are going to be named after that popular character.
Damn, I'm gonna name my kid Tennis Balls or Tortellini.
Tennis Balls. Shit.
You get it? You get it? No.
Yes, sir.
Squidward.
Guys,
how many people do you think they're gonna name before you end it? How many people do you think are gonna name their kid Namor?
Not a lot. I don't think so.
No. They're gonna use that first name, the or whatever the fuck he said it was.
I feel like Black Panther was Cuckoo Clan.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. He was a very popular character, but I don't think the movie was big enough to like cause. I'm sure people will name their kids Namor, but
I'm naming my kid Namor.
Namor, you have to say Namor.
I'm naming my kid Chadwick Boseman.
Hey, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. And on that note, guys, this has been a good episode, but it's time that we leave you guys. I know it's sad, I know. The end of an episode, we never want to hear it, but it has to come to an end. We appreciate everybody that joined us this week, especially episode 34. I'm getting close to 40, guys. It's just kind of crazy.
On that note, I want to do a special shout out to the homie Yahida. I know I heard that she shared our podcast and said that it made her morning one day listening.
Hey, shout out Yahida.
So yeah, shout out to the homie Yahida. If you are listening still, hopefully you are. I thought that was really nice. Hearing that from someone else.
So it's good. We're doing something right. We're doing something right. Our stupidness might make somebody's day,
Right.
Yeah.
By ours, you mean yours, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Not even like I was saying, thank you for everyone that continues to listens, and 34, man, we're getting there. Before you know, we'll hit 100. You never know.
And by that time, we'll be big. We'll be fucking popular. We'll be popping.
We'll be hanging out on the red carpets. We'll be releasing our documentary.
A Netflix series.
We'll be in the same studio.
we'll be on. Yeah, we'll all live together.
We'll be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by then. Hey, Los Compas. We'll have our own studio, everything. Shit.
Yeah, thank you.
And it'll be all possible because everybody's gonna give our podcast 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and they give us a follow on TikTok. That's how we're gonna make it big, guys.
Yeah, ya tú sabes, darle un like, suscríbete y pega la campanita so you know every time we post.
Pinche campanita.
You know the vibes out here. But no, in all reality, thank you. Thank you to everyone who listens. We love doing this.
Yes,
and
sir.
we will continue to be doing this. And it's all possible thanks to you guys. So
Yes, sir.
thank you once again.
It's all possible thanks to our friends at SeatGeek. No, just kidding.
This fucking guy. I wish it.
One of these days. One
Yeah,
of these
for
days. We will say a sponsor on here.
Yeah.
Whether it be
There you go,
local
Miguel.
or big, but it will.
There you go, Miguel.
What?
You introed us. Fucking take us out. Dale.
All right, y'all. It's been great. It's been a blessing. I look forward to this every week. I look forward to seeing your comments. Not any of that they're doing right now. No Illuminati triangles over here. We don't fuck with that shit. No, but yeah, thank you. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Take care of yourselves out there. Deuces.
Hey, and if you don't follow us, we're gonna fucking send a Chinese spy balloon to your house. So you better fucking subscribe. All right, peace out.
All right.
All right, deuces.
Later.